Hi guys, welcome to another video, and today we're gonna do a quick reaction for the trailer for Chhapak. It's a Hindi movie that stars Deepika Padukone. It's gonna release on Jan 10th of next year. I'm really looking forward to the movie because Deepika Padukone is one of my favorite Indian actresses. She is immensely talented. And it's been a while that she's made a movie. I think the last one that she made was Padmavati uh, in 2018. And yeah, she hasn't made a movie since. So, really excited for this movie. I've heard really good reviews about the trailer. It's a pretty serious topic, and I think it's something that India needs to watch. The world needs to watch, and I think it has a really deep message that we all need to be aware of. But without any further ado, let's look at the trailer.
निर्भया केस के बाद मालती की कहानी लोगों तक पहुंचाना और भी जरूरी हो गया है। मालती की पीआईएल के वजह से काफी चर्चित हुआ है ना एसिड का मुद्दा।
कहाँ है मालती?
मालती जी, आप अपना चेहरा दिखाएंगी ताकि पब्लिक को इस हिंसा की गहराई दिख सके।
इट्स इम्पोर्टेंट कि मालती अब सिर्फ अपना नया चेहरा देखे सर्जरी के बाद।
Oh wow.
पूरा फोन लड़कों से भरा पड़ा है।
इसका केस से क्या कनेक्शन है?
पहले बनने तो दीजिए केस मैडम।
अब सब कुछ ही रख देगी क्या? नाक नहीं है, कान नहीं है, झुमके कहाँ लटकाओगे?
हम 2 साल से फ्रेंड्स हैं।
अब बाहर आओगी? लड़ना है?
पुलिस के हिसाब से तो आपने बयान दिया था कि मालती आपकी गर्लफ्रेंड है। मैंने ऐसा नहीं बोला।
सेशंस कोर्ट के बाद हाई कोर्ट, उसके बाद सुप्रीम कोर्ट। बहुत साल चलने वाला है ये केस। शोर की आदत डाल दो।
अटैक उन्हीं लड़कियों पे हुआ जो या तो पढ़ना चाहती थी या पढ़ना चाहती थी।
कितना अच्छा होता अगर ऐसे बिकता ही नहीं, मिलता ही नहीं तो बिकता भी नहीं। आप इंटरव्यू नहीं लेंगे?
हो गया भाई इंटरव्यू। अभी बहुत लड़ाई बाकी है। तुम इतनी खुश दिखोगी तो कैसे चलेगा?
अब खुश हूँ तो क्या करूँ? उन्होंने मेरी सूरत बदली है, मेरा मन नहीं।
Okay, that is a lot to process. Most of my past videos have been fun and they've been on exciting topics, fun movies that are coming out. And I think this is one of those that I think is really, really. I'm at a loss for words, to be honest. I think the trailer itself, and there's certain things that are said in the trailer. There's one part where she tries to put on or she's throwing away her jewelry, and her mom asks her, "Why are you throwing it away?" And she says, "Kaan nahi hai, naak nahi hai," which basically means like, I don't have a nose, I don't have earlobes to put these ornaments on, this jewelry on, so what's the point? And there's another one where the lawyer in the courthouse says that the victims of these attacks are usually girls who are either trying to educate themselves or they're trying to make themselves better. They're trying to progress. And if you see India in the past couple of years, it hasn't been the most safest place for women. they have been tragedies occurring pretty much on a consistent basis. It's just, the names of the victims change, but the atrocities that we continue to expose our women in India to hasn't changed much. And I think this movie, at the end of it, shows that that there is triumph, there is this good ending, but you still cannot take away from the fact that women's lives are being impacted by a selfish act, a stupid act by men, by young boys. And if you look at the Nirbhaya case, which I guess started this whole avalanche of public outcry, and us as Indians trying to get justice, it's it's continued to happen. There was one that happened a week or so ago, or sometime a little while ago, where a vet doctor, there was this horrible crime committed against her, and it was hard to read, it was hard to hear about it. Justice was eventually served, but that's just one incident. I mean, there's so much that goes on, and people in India know that the judicial system is pretty backed up with so many cases, and sometimes the voices of the women upon whom these crimes have been committed on are usually silenced, because they either don't have much money to hire a good lawyer, or to fight the case and see it through. And even the trailer mentions where it's like it goes to the session court, then it goes to the high court, then it goes to the Supreme Court, and there are all these systems in place where the fight could take years, and it's one of those things that you wish that the sentence is passed as soon as possible, and these horrible human beings who commit this crime are sentenced as soon as possible. But it's really nice to see Deepika Padukone embrace such a role. I think she's going to do tremendous justice to it. And another thing I liked was the supporting cast. They're good. They're household names, but they're not some superstar who's going to take away from the character of Deepika and who she's portraying, because whoever they show is her love interest, or the supporting male cast, if it was a famous superstar, then I think it would have taken away some sort of attention from the main character. So the fact that they're giving the limelight and the spotlight to Deepika Padukone, I think is tremendous, and it already shows that the way in which they wanna do justice to this movie, to this real life character, to a topic that needs to be addressed. India has always prided itself upon us and our love for our mothers and how we protect them. About our sisters, there's a festival called Raksha Bandhan. So I think this is something that people need to see. People need to realize that this vision that we have, clouded with things of the past, notions of the past, is not applicable to the present. In the present, women's lives, their safety is threatened on a consistent basis, and we as a society need to do better. We need to educate our children. We need to look at our laws. We need to look at ourselves as a society, and you know, collectively make sure that people are held accountable when such crimes are made. People step up and help out, you know, when they see something wrong. But that's it for today's video. I'm like moved by this trailer, and I will definitely go to the movie theaters and watch this movie. I know my wife has heard about this trailer, about this movie, and we're definitely going to make it a point and see this, you know. And thank you for watching this video. Leave a like, subscribe, you know, leave a comment, and let me know what you guys want me to make a reaction video on. I'm sorry if I'm not as excited as the other videos, but it's just that this trailer was so heavy. It's gonna take some time to process, but again, you know, really impactful, really what it needs to be. So good job, Deepika. Good job, you know, Fox team for this. Again, thank you.